Okay, my Will Rogers friends, this is the pole which I'm sure at one time held the sign to Will Rogers Elementary School. I took a drive out here just for you guys. Let's take a walk around, shall we? The front door of Will Rogers Elementary. I'm going to walk up here. I think I remember Mr. Berger's office being to the left right here. If I left right, did I say left right? To the left over here. How about that? I believe I remember. I'm going to see if somebody's in there. I'm going to try to get in, but it doesn't look like anyone's in here. Yeah, this would have been if I remember correctly. Unfortunately, I'm getting a bad glare. There is a light on, but this would have been Mr. Berger's office, and this was a scary place to go. I'm trying to look in. Oh, the floors look really dirty, so I don't think anyone's been in here. Oh my goodness. Lower elementary, and it's the same way it was that I remember. To the left was the lower grades, and to the right were the higher ones, but let's take a walk around the school. The front door here's looking out. There's Abby, who I drug along. She's been gardening all day, so she doesn't want me filming her, so I won't. I'll respect her opinion. Looks like people have been broken into school. There are boards on the windows. Pretty sad. The memories here. Okay, we're now to the far left. There was the front door way down here, and we walked all the way this way. And this is a real old fence. I don't know if I remember this fence, but it must have been there because you can tell it's pretty old. And this is totally to the far left, which would be the south side of the school. I know that tire was not there, but this is the side of the building all the way to the south side. And obviously those are the same doors. They don't look very recent. Again, I don't remember. That was a long time ago, but I do remember this corner. Either I had this classroom or this was some sort of a extracurricular classroom or something. I don't remember. Let's walk around the back. Okay, here's the back of the fenced-in area I was just in. It is sprinkling a little, so hopefully they don't have water. And here's the back of the school. Who remembers this? I think those metal things were on the windows too, if I remember. Or they look really old, so. I remember too, let's go back here. These swing sets are definitely the original ones. I remember those being there. And Mr. Berger, the principal, of course. Do I have water on the lens? Hold on. I'm not even going to stop the camera here. I'm just going to wipe off some water off the lens. Used to put a snowball target somewhere in this area. Again, here's the back of the school. I've got water on the lens. Hold on. Okay, I'm in the back. I'm trying to keep water off the lens here. Here's the original swing set. Sorry about my hand in there. I'm facing the rain. So here's the back of the school. Abby's not one to be in these shots, so I'll respect her wishes. I think, yeah, the snowball target used to be right around here because they didn't want us whipping snowballs and nice balls at each other's faces. Back when kids were allowed to act like kids. Here's the back, very back of the building, so I'll slowly pan. Sorry again about the water droplets along the back of the school. And then Abby, if you want to keep moving to the right because I'm coming that way. Yeah, these are definitely the original swing sets. I remember these swing sets being set up here. It seemed bigger when we were little kids. It's kind of small back here, but I remember, especially this one, and this one, I remember jumping off the swings. All right, you know what? God damn it, Wagner. He got me into this hobby of going in abandoned buildings, and I'll be goddamned if the store. You know what? I don't think I can get past. I don't think I can get past this thing anyway. Shit! I can't squeeze through there. Look at that's all I've got. There's no way I can get my body through there. I want to walk through here so badly. I'm going to show you down the hallway. I'm over to the south side again, still right in the back here. And this door is wide open, but I can't. Here's where I am again. Here's, you know, the swing sets and everything. And I'm in the back along this wall. And there's an open door, and I cannot squeeze through there. And I don't want to jump through this window. I'm not sure if anyone's even in there. Hello? Anyway, here's the hallway. It's completely abandoned. Floors are awful. There's shit laying everywhere. Stuff, excuse my language. Pretty crazy. Been here for a while, that's for sure. Yeah, used condoms in back of our old elementary school. Isn't that nice? What a wonderful world. All the way again, I'm going to walk with my back to it. Sorry about the wipe there. So we were just here, swing sets. I was going to go in. I cannot squeeze through that door. Yeah, he told me not to go in, but I have friends like John and Chad and Mike. And, that's nothing but a challenge to me. I remember playing softball in this direction too. We're looking to the south because rain's coming from the north, so. But I'm all the way now to the south. Oh, here's a story too. I remember this. I had a magnet, a real powerful magnet. And I swear I remember it was this great right here. Who remembers these? Let me wipe off my camera again. Sorry. I dropped it down here. And we spent months, I don't know if we got it or not. I think we must have gotten it out. But I remember I dropped it down that exact right here. We have locks on the door, so I can't get in that one. I was hoping somebody would just be in here, and I was going to ask them to let me walk through. It's sad how abandoned the school is. All right, Abby's miserable because it is kind of raining, so we're going to get out of here. Anyway, here's all the way to the north side of the school and back along the entire front. This is definitely no longer Will Rogers Elementary. I don't think Will would be very happy with the condition of his school. There's no classroom. I'm just going to walk up and see if I can really quick to end this thing. How small these classrooms were. Can you see in there? It's got a bad reflection. Trying my best to... Oh, there we go. That's a little better with my hand in front of it. Little chalkboard. Some cabinets, some cool looking old cabinets here in the back. Back to where the sign once stood. Back around to the front. There you have it. And just to keep my Urbex card, fellas, I drove the car back here. Well, I did the windshield wiper as well. I'm looking through. Where's the keys? I drove the car back around the back of the school here and tried that door one more time. I told Abby. She yelled at me. She goes, "Don't do it!" And I went, "I'm doing it." That's kind of how the story went. And I yanked it as hard as I could. I really did crank it this time to try to just run through the school real quick. And I just cannot get it past that metal grate. It will not go past there. So, fellas, I gave it my best shot. I remember this walking home here. There was a big opening in the gate there that led to